Hello, so today we're going to be doing a denial of service attack. First things first, we want to go into our Windows 7 here, Windows 7 virtual machine, and we're going to be setting it so this is now a home network instead of a private one. So we want to go to start, I'm going to press start, search up network, there you go, and network and sharing center. Click on public network, and we want to click on home network. There you go. Now this location is the home network, and we can exit out and go to the Kali Linux. Now that we're in the Kali Linux, we're going to open the terminal. Now we're in the terminal. If we want to confirm this IP, even though this is our IP, we can just do hostname and -i. And we're going to input the command sudo msf console. Now wait for this to load. As you can see here, it is starting the Metasploit. Now that it's done loading, we're going to input the command search DOS Windows RDP. Now that's finished loading, we're going to input the command use auxiliary DOS Windows RDP MS12 underscore 002 and max channel IDs. Now we type show options. We set our host. Let me full screen this. We set our host and then the Windows IP, which is right up top here. But if we didn't have that, we could of course go to what is it called? PowerShell? What is it? Yeah, Windows PowerShell. Use this one and embed the command ipconfig. And we see over here IPv4 address right here, and it's the same as the one up here. So we're just gonna use that. And so we'll set our host 10, 15, 55, and 29. Now we click enter. Now if we wanted to verify, we could do the command show options again. And we see here our host is the same IP as the one up here, which is amazing. And now if we wanted to launch it, exploit. But before we launch it, I just want to make sure everything on the Windows works correctly right now. We can still do anything. Go on YouTube, open Google. Now if we wanted to, just type in anything. Type in New York Times. New York, New York Times. Now we're just on New York Times, going on newspaper, right? And everything's still working. We have multiple tabs up. Just here searching up everything. Now the second we launch exploit, it's done. See how it says checking RDP status? That's important for later. We're gonna check that out later. Now it says auxiliary module execution completed. See if we can do anything. Nope. I am clicking. I guarantee you, I'm clicking anywhere, everywhere. Nothing is working. Scroll. I can't scroll. I can't click exit. I cannot do anything. As you can see here, nothing is working. I cannot click anything. I really can't even scroll. Can't scroll. Can't click anything. I'm just stuck. I cannot click anything. Yeah, I can click everything outside because this is done only in the virtual machine. Now, if we wanted to stop this, let me open up a new Windows 7 virtual machine. Now that we have our new Windows 7 virtual machine, we're going to see how we can stop this. So first, we want to go to the firewall. We want to go Windows Firewall and Advanced Security and wait for this to load. Now we go to inbound rules, and remember on the kind of Linux machine where it said checking RDP status, that's what we're gonna go look into. We're gonna go on the firewall and we're gonna disable the RDP one, which is right where we look for RDP right here. Since RDP is port 3389, we can search for that easily. We can go to where is it? Local port, and then we search for 3389, which shouldn't be hard. 3389, 3389 right there. And we see it's in the TCP protocol, and we scroll down. If it'll scroll. remote desktop. Click on it, and we can do block the connection, or we can just disable rule right here. And now it's disabled. And now if you wanted to try it and try it again, Google Chrome. Actually, yeah, we're in Google Chrome. We go to Windows PowerShell, PowerShell right here, IP config, same as the one up here, and we go to the virtual machine. Now that we're in the Kali Linux virtual machine, we do set our host, the Windows IP, which is 10, 15, 20, and 11. If you want to check it, show options and exploit to actually do it. Running module. Now, as we can see here, it says the Windows IP port, the Windows IP address, and RDP service unreachable. That is because we disabled the port and we can still click anything we want to. See? All up and running. And now that I'm done showing how to do a Windows RDP attack and how to defend against it, we should realize that this RDP, the RDP port was mostly made for customer service. If customer service needed to access somebody's computer just to solve a virus that the customer just couldn't fix by themselves, it would remote control the computer and do whatever it wants just by using the same port that was made to help and customer service just by using it to shut down their whole computer. But as you can see here, I showed you how to avoid it. You can turn it off and on at any point. And thank you for watching.